Okay, hello everybody. This is our math manipulative presentation. We are team 5. My name is Brianna Chavez.
I'm Laura Gonzalez.
Luana Zamora. The manipulative we chose was the unifix cubes. Manipulatives can be key to providing effective and engaging lessons when teaching mathematics. Unifix cubes can be used as an easy manipulative to begin teaching addition. Students are able to model basic addition problems by modeling math problems with the cubes. The cubes are also used to model almost all concept areas such as patterns, basic number operations, and fractions. We believe every teacher should have Unifix cubes in their classroom supplies because of the many uses they provide.
So here would be an example of a problem where we would incorporate Unix cubes in our lesson. This would be when we teach the students basic addition. So of course here we would go over the math symbols to the students, let them know that the cross symbols symbolizes addition, and then these two lines that means equal to. So we would if the teacher were to be teaching this, she would say these green cubes, let's count them. How many green cubes do we see? So the students would count out loud 1, 2, and then they would write the number 2 here. And then she would say plus the blue cubes. And then that's where students would count out loud the blue cubes. And we would write that number there. So it would be 3. And then all together we would count the total amount of cubes. She would say, let's count them together, see what it equals to. And then she would say the equation as a word sentence. So it would be 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. And that's how she would incorporate the cubes to have the students understand the concept of addition.
Now, we also included a virtual option of these cubes. So from this website, it gives you multiple different colored options. So you can draw on the screen. And so here I did an example, 1 plus 2 equals 3. So I put 1 red Unifix cube, then 2 green Unifix cubes, and then at the end, you can see all 3 are there. You can erase it. If you make mistakes, you can start over. You can do as many different equations as you would like. Do you feel that they understand the subject well enough? You can use it for addition, subtraction, and it's an option for parents, teachers, and students who do not have physical access to it.
Physical examples, we have actual Unifix cubes on hand, and we can show how a student may use these figures to figure out a solution to an addition problem.
Hi, kindergarten friends. It's me, Mrs. Moffat again. Here is a story I have for you today about snap cubes or Unifix cubes. You have some of these at home if you're a remote learner, and if not, you have some here at school that I'm going to be reading for you, okay? So here's our big tin of snap cubes or Unifix cubes, and I have a few here in front of me, and let's check it out. What are we going to learn about snap cubes today? These are snap cubes, okay? And here's some here for you to look at as well. You can see them, okay? What do you notice about snap cubes? They can be what?
And here's an example of how the teacher is introducing or she calls them snap cubes. They can also be called snap cubes as well, the Unifix cubes, to her students. I know the students who are doing remote learning and virtual learning at home, some of the teachers have put together a packet for them, which includes the cubes, and they can come in, pick up their workbooks along with the cubes, so the students can actually have the physical cubes on hand at their home, as well as the students that are doing the learning on campus. They have access to the cubes as well. So here's a cute video on how she's introducing the cubes to her students. She's asking them questions like, what do you notice about the cubes? What about their shapes? What do they do? How many colors do they come in? What do you think we use them for? And here I have some that I use with my students at school. And that's how we introduce it to them. So we tell them we can use it to make a pattern. So if we're teaching patterns, it would be an A-B. So it would, tell them, you have some cubes here, demonstrate to me a pattern. And the student would put together their cubes, and then they would say the colors, orange, white, orange, white. Or of course, if we're doing basic addition, they would use the Unifix cubes to symbolize the numbers that they're going to add. So that would, let's just say we have 3, we'll teach them how to connect them, and we'll have them count 1, 2, 3. How many cubes do you see? How many cubes do you have? And then plus, if we add 2 white, let's add 2 more white cubes, and 1, 2. And then, just as we're reading the problem, we'll demonstrate the numbers with the cubes. That way the students can have, an actual demonstration in front of them. And that's an easier way for them to grab the concept of addition.
Hi, kindergarten friends. It's me, Mrs.
Practice makes perfect. Here we have examples of the worksheets that we would give the students. And the strawberries, like on this worksheet, can represent the cubes. So they would just work it out. They can take it at home and practice, or they can practice within the classroom.
Thank you, everybody, for hearing our presentation. Do you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, hate mail? We appreciate any feedback. And once again, thank you for hearing us.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.